Hello, Rafe, Rafi. Hello, lovely to see you both. How is everybody doing on this fine Sunday or Saturday? Emotionally exhausted. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, Rafe. That's not super pleasant. Hey, doing better now. Hey, glad to hear that. I'm glad Rafe has such a positive effect on us all, as they are known to do. Well, yes, I'm doing okay. Feeling good. Feeling a little sleepy, but otherwise good. I have the Hades music on because we all love it. As long as I get to keep being a rambunctious troublemaker, well, you are more than welcome to continue doing that. That is fine. I would expect no less. However, tonight's an interesting night. We have a new stream kind of setup. Oh boy, permission. Well, I will continue with my art while listening to you. Okay, awesome. Enjoy the lurk, Rathy. I am sure I will hear from you in bits and pieces, but very good luck with your work. I'm sure it will be great. I expect great things from you. Now, things are a little different. We have a different stream overlay. I put together something that's a little bit more low intensity. I find that the comic overlay is a little bit more full of stuff. So I've changed it up for tonight since it's a night for where we work on commissions, where we work on concept art. It's very chill, easygoing, very easy breezy kind of a stream night. So we're gonna take it as easy as possible. And this is just a nice opportunity for me personally to work on some commissions. The commission we're working on tonight should be familiar to one of you here in the audience. No point in standing on ceremony or building up the suspense. We may as well jump across. So this is the new setup. This. Oh, oh well. Grey Mouse is gone. While we're here, maybe we should have a little chat. Chat about something else. It's a much calmer looking overlay, isn't it? In it, guys. I like it. It's nice and quiet. It's not too eye straining. And it's a nice place for us to work on little commissions, or Grey Mouse to work on little commissions. Forgot I sent you the whole character sheet. For some reason, I thought I sent you a face pics only. No, no, no. You sent me all sorts of things. But since it's me, I get to do what I like while we. It's Ratchet time. It's time for Ratchet to become an artist. I'm not constrained by the whims of the mouse. I can draw what I like. It me. Oh, this is pretty intense music, as I expect from Hades. Freedom for Ratchet to draw what he wants in 2025. That's the dream. That's what we're doing. That's what we do now. We just let me draw anything I want while I work on this, while I use this new device that very much confuses me. I don't fully understand. Grey Mouse calls it a toolbox, but it doesn't look like a toolbox. It looks like a little thing. Little random fingers. It me. It just Ratchet rolled that 20 on his drawing check. Yes, I am the best. I'm doing great. Certainly not filling in space and time. It me. Give me a thumbs up. Hope everyone is doing good. That's it me. As it should be. The star of the show. Very, very important, I is. But it's a nice little warm up for me, who won't be drawing on this commission. For Grey Mouse, he's kind of got nothing to do. Oh! Patty, a different goblin. Who was that? Who was that? Oh, that was me, but it wasn't me. How peculiar. Very, very odd. There we go. New conspiracy theory, Ratchet has a doppelganger. I don't think that's too much of a theory, is it? That's very possible. In a world of magic and mystery, that wouldn't surprise me if there were potentially doppelgangers of some form. I don't think that I have a specifically a doppelganger for me, but it wouldn't surprise me either. I've met many a person who looks similar to other people. Very eerily similar to other people that I know. There've been plenty of doppelgangers of my of my father. So it wouldn't surprise me if maybe there was one or two of me. Wouldn't surprise me at all, actually. Oh, I gotta go. And Ratchet is gone. Great, now Ratchet's filled my screen with a little drawing of himself. Great. Hello, Insensato. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I might change the music up a little bit. It's maybe a bit intense for a chill drawing stream. So let's jump to something a little bit calmer. Best part is that that's a thumbs up, but looks like something entirely different. Well, Ratchet's not necessarily the most proficient in drawing, so we gotta give him some leeway. You know? We'll go to some lo-fi. Lo-fi is usually just the best. Nope, says right there he rolled a natural 20. Ah, then he's perfect. Then he can do no wrong, can he? Oh, add. Okay, let's just make sure that's good. Yeah. Alright, that music's nice and chill. Alright. And we shall get rid of Ratchet's work. Just completely erase it. It is gone. I didn't erase it, I just kept it on a different page. Don't worry, everybody. It's still there. Now, Rafe, I'm just quickly gonna check your commission. Make sure that I've got it correct. My heart was about to be broken. No, I would never just delete it. I would never just delete Ratchet's work. commission. Rafe. What we want. So five emotes. All looking like our lovely, lovely, sweet baby Rafe. Let's make a note. So, crying. Holding a heart. Cute smirk, easy. Smirt, great, I cannot spell. Puppy eyes. And dizzy, oh sweet. All fantastic choices. Alright, let's make that note. Alright, now from here, we actually gotta start. Now I might start with some drafting, just because it's probably the right thing to do. Tired of using, oh yeah, if everything is being asked when I'm trying to tag, that's fair, that's fair. I think I know what to do with that, yeah. And you're looking for something a little bit more chibi like, or do you want like kind of representative, more representative of your of Sweet Baby Wraith? Chibi like, I suspected, but it's always good to ask. In that case, though, I can make the head a little rounder. Rounder and grander. Almost said grounder. There we go. Make it cutesy it up a little bit more. Please do not grind my child. No promises. I gotta follow the artistic process. Gotta follow the artistic whimsy, you know? Wherever it may take me. If it takes me to a little coffee grinder for chibis, then so be it. I want to get the hair right. So the hair is kind of my focus right now. Just because it's very, like, specific. It's very specific looking hair. So we gotta make sure that that looks right. Horns. And we got horns. Lovely little horns. Everywhere. So this is kind of part of what the drafting layer is all about. Making sure I can get the shape and the look of the face and the head as right as possible. Do we got any ears? We don't seem to have any ears visible, which makes things very easy for me. Because then I don't have to draw ears, which is excellent. Not that I struggle with ears, but it saves me having to do them, you know? Okay, and then we got the wool strands coming down. Sweet. Doing this in like a process of pieces. I actually don't need this up at all. I know what I'm working on. His ears are kind of elf ear shaped if it comes up. Not necessary though. Easy as. If they're covered, then they're covered. Maybe for some of the like, if we've got some emotes with a little bit of movement, then we might throw some ears in. But definitely good to know. So thank you for letting me know. But not necessary. Might make it a little bit sharply geometric. So what I do with Ratchet's hair is that when we have like curves and stuff, or we have slight curves, I usually just make it very like some very hard lines. Just because for me that's funnier. and more stylistic. I like the stylisticness of it. That's gonna go lower. We go lower. And then same again. No, nice and smooth. Sad. Whoop. Okay, we got more horns. So many horns to remember, to keep in mind. There we go. I like the idea of keeping these quite simple because then it gives Sweet Baby Rafe's head a little bit more shape and form. But the general idea is that looks like that. Keep it simple though. Try and keep it simple, Grey Mouse. We got the cute, lovely little spikes. Cryo, Grand Mouse, hope you're all great. I am. I know I am, at least. So that's something, right? That's something. The lovely little outfit. We won't see much of that, but definitely good to know what it is and what it looks like, you know? First, hold on. First one is crying. Perfect. Perfect. How big of a neck do we want? It's probably going to be more than that, but my first time making it, and I'm super happy. Oh, hold on, made paella. Ooh, I got that dyslexia. No, you spelled it right. Cairo. Cairo's correct. I it like a soup. Ooh, that sounds good. My first time making it, I'm super happy. Ayy. Maybe the rice could use like 3 more minutes cooking, but it ain't bad. That's good. Chicken and prawn. Ooh, that sounds fantastic. That sounds wicked. Gonna need a reference for grey. No, no, I'm not that. That's not me. Grey milker. Just don't draw necks, really, for chibs. Chibbies. Took a picture. Hey, not of the milk thing. I hope. The trick is that you actually seemingly avoid the neck altogether. And we're kinda gonna avoid it anyway. Because we just want the head. But I want the basic idea of the clothing. Cute little outfit. And we don't want to miss out on a cool outfit as well. That'd just be the worst. So we'll get just enough of it in, but enough so that the head is the most important part. There we go. Shared. Ooh. I did add a little extra hot sauce to mine because the boy doesn't want the spice. The boy is afeared of the spice for now. Do that. I spent half a minute searching for flavors of regali in someone else's server. Oh no! You won't find it there, I hope. Unless they really like the recipes we come up with there. Then in that case, great. It's just the flavors of regali stealing server. They just keep taking our recipes because they're just so good. I think that's a good base. And then we'll add to it essentially. I do think the ears are cute, but unnecessary. I saw food prawn and was like, okay, I'm in the wrong house. Yeah, I'm in the wrong house. Where am I? I mean, the boy doesn't mind the spice, but this one is surprising. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, and you don't want to murder him with spice. That would be not ideal. The boy needs to grow and learn. Yeah, we're not doing these. We're not doing these. But I will get a basic of eyes in. Because we will be switching it up, changing things every so often with this. I'm too spicy, unfortunately. Ah, fair enough. Tragique. We got a little animu nose. Because of course, it's the way you get the good stuff. That'll probably do it, yeah. Maybe a little too much shadow. There we go. And then just a very simple mouth. I've taken to adding hot sauce to literally everything I eat. No, that's fine. That's fine. If it's just you eating it, that's okay. He also needs eyebrows. However, I know how his eyebrows look. Gonna try something very quickly. I might give him those little like the little pitbull, not pitbull, Doberman eyes, where it's just like little spots because you're giving him too much eyebrows. That makes him okay. Real talk. Those are definitely not the right look for the eyes. However, we're kind of on the right path. Do all the tiny eyebrows look? So I'm not gonna say no. Oh, yeah. Well, so what I'm thinking is if it's chibi, and this is kind of just my brain going through the motions, is that if he's chibi, if they're chibi, a friend is kidnapping you for some pew pew. Hey, well, good luck. Knock 'em dead. I know you will. Yeah, but if we make the eyebrows this, we have a very cute looking little eyebrowy kind of thing. Dino? Where's the? Oh no, the dino's not there. Patting Rafe's little chin. Oh no! I so one of the problems with this new overlay for the co-working is that none of it's optimized. Rafe ate the dino. Rafe, no! So cheeky. Such a cheeky little sod. So I'm gonna do. Hold on. So the eyes will look kind of like that. But I actually think it won't. I'm truly lost. No, we'll bring you back. It'll be fine. I gotta optimize this overlay, clearly. That's fine. But this is kind of the good starting point. We're kind of gonna go from here and then build out the actual layers with this as the foundation. So as we go to like crying, holding heart, cute smirk, puppy eyes, and dizzy, we're kind of going to use this as the the scaffolding, because they're all gonna look fairly similar. You know those Nendroids? Yeah, yeah. I've heard of them. I'm aware of them. I got a custom Sweet Baby Wraith head a while back, and it looks so cute. Yeah, I bet a Nendroid Sweet Baby Wraith is probably adorable. Now, I actually want to make this look three-dimensional, more so. I love that. I like to get like a custom Nendroid of your character. That's gotta feel good. Just gotta learn how to sew him a little outfit. Oh, that's gonna be adorable. You will have to send a picture for us. I may even have to tilt this up a little bit because you know when you cry, it's gonna you kind of lean up and you're all sad and stuff. I wouldn't know. I've never cried. I'm real tough. I'm a real tough cookie. No, yeah. When you cry, you kind of like lean upwards. If you're being, dramatically, right? Because you want to do the what's it called? Full Metal Alchemist, like terrible day for rain thing, right? I'm not the only one, surely. Oh, hydrate. No, the sweet taste of drink is blocking me. I'm the most important thing on this stream. How dare it? How dare it block me? Ugh. Yes, dang right. Me and my little drink, the most important thing. Found and posted. Yippee. I will definitely check it out. I got zero sugar cherry coke. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. How is it where you are? Is it nice and warm? Is it cold? Is that cherry coke going down something fierce on a hot summer's day? Because I feel like it would here. That is slightly asymmetrical, which is not my intention, but it's. I mean, it adds some look to it, you know? Adds some zest. We have frost. Ooh, okay. So in that case, no. I mean, it's probably still going down something fierce, right? Let's line these up. Let's make these symmetrical. Your horns need to be right. -1. Oh, that is cold. One thing I also am currently working on is that I have, I have a new little like tool, like piece of kit called the toolbox, which Ratchet was talking about at the start of stream. However, I'm learning to use it as well. So part of me doing commissions is that I'm also like working out how to use this device. Not cold enough to snow. Ugh, the worst. It's just miserably cold. But not cold enough for that sweet, sweet snow. Giving him a little chin. The subtlest little chin. And cheeks. Just throw that line up. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Rat Queen. Hello. How you doing? Doing a sneaky little pop in. Hello. How are you on this fine Saturday? Canada, so Saturday. You're in the past for me. Correct or incorrect? Hi, hi. Hello. Sunday now. you're you're not in the past anymore. You're in the now. Amazing. Wait, no, still Saturday. Oh, you're in the past. You tricked me. No, that's cool. You messed up. No, it's okay. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry, you little cotton socks. How have you been? How you doing? I saw that you were live a little while ago, unless I'm mistaken, which I could very well be. I still got 11 minutes until it's Sunday. Make him count. Make him count. I don't know. Just being a goofball. I'm in one of those moods, you know. I had a coffee just before I started, so I'm like, it's flowing through my system, and I'm just like, Buh. You know, it's just like, it's it's um, it's working its magic. Where's my coffee? I can brew you a coffee before I start if you want. It'll take a bit to get to you, but it'll be brewed. I was. Oh, you were. I'm good. Uh, just trying to think of ideas for the webtoons thing. Ooh, webtoons thing. Tell me about it. Speak to me. What is this webtoons thing you speak of? I mean, not webtoons, the website. I know what that is. However, are you making a webtoons? I'm gonna give this the hair a bit of symmetry, Rafe. I hope you don't mind. Please don't smite me, my liege. Ye. Oh, they have a contest right now. Amazing. Well, then I wish you the bestest of luck. I hope you knock everybody dead. I think you deserve to wow everybody. Cause what are you thinking of doing? I'm calling the police. Oh shoot! Oh, this commission went real wrong real quick. Be I started this commission in good faith, and now I'm being arrested. Yeah, good. The bestest of luck to you, Rat Queen. And I must make sure to check in with you, see how you go, how the process goes, because I'd love to find out. Yeah, little horns, little horns. Sorry, I looked up to you guys as if you couldn't hear me, and I'm like little horns. Um, oh Jesus. And I must remember that these bits are hair, not horns. But no, I'm happy with you taking some artistic freedom in this design. Like I said, I want to see him in your style. Hey, I appreciate your trust in me. But I will, yeah, I'll do what I can, and I want to do sweet baby Rafe justice. Especially as like my first kind of commission back in doing commissions. Do it like that. Make sure I hit get the back of the head, the base of the skull, you know? Yeah, 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 you're gonna knock him dead. Rat Queen. Whatever you choose to do in the competition. I actually have no idea what the competition is, so I can't be like you kill a webtoon comic or what have you, but I know you're gonna smash it, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried about not knowing what I'm what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about where it matters, and it's your ability to be awesome. So yeah, I think this is the one hairstyle I'm actually good at drawing. Yeah, it's a cool like I love me a unique art hairstyle. You know, I think it makes such a strike like it's such a like effective way of making a memorable character. You know, I absentmindedly make little doodles of him where it's mostly just his hair because I love how it looks. Yeah, I mean the hair is such a striking point of reference. You know, if you really break it down in its parts, it's very complicated, and as a result, it naturally frames the face because of these parts. So so you look at the hair and you're like, whoa, and it's framing his beautiful, beautiful face. And then, as such, makes you just naturally enamored with such a sweet looking little bean. Oh, wait, no, it goes like that, then like that, then like that. I know I said I was going to avoid making a neck, but he needs a neck. I would feel weird not giving him a neck. He definitely doesn't burn down villages for fun. Interesting. It's a striking thing to be informed of. I mean, Raja doesn't do anything like that, but there are plenty of characters in my series who would, so no judgment. And as a D&D character, it's like, well, you kind of got to do what you got to do. So if it's grim and kind of messed up, do you want to know about the story about the braid in the back? I would love to. Oh, the braid, yes. Thank you for telling me because I may have missed that as well. I would love to know because if there is a story, it means it's gonna be a good one. If there's a story about a braid, that has to be good, right? I know the way I'm saying it, it seems like I'm being sarcastic. I don't mean it sarcastically. I'm actually very curious. Good. There we go. Just a huge nerd for it. Ooh, it's not always visible. Tell me. Tell me about it. Tell me about the braid. Is there. Okay. There appears to be a few. I might keep it at the one ring to rule them all. And now because he is crying in this, it's gonna look weird at this point because I'm going against the framework. Please do not give Rafe the one thing to rule them all. He cannot be trusted with that power. Well, no one can be. Surely we know that no one can be trusted with such power. I'm gonna start first of all, eyes open. I'm not gonna like. So, quick background: dragon eggs are created through very powerful emotions. Those emotions could be the same, two or two conflicting ones, as long as they're super powerful. Which is how I justify him having two dads. Right? Okay. Interesting. 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 My egg-eyed boy. Yeah. Well, it's like it's the choice is either like eyes closed. Like in my head, it's eyes closed or wobbly. Like we do the classic anime wobbly eye, which I sort of prefer because they're very expressive. I'm gonna just quickly grab a reference for that because you don't want it to be too much. You don't want too many like bends. Uh, Definitely not anime chibi. Yes. Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah. You get me. You get me. There we go. There we go. So it's the eyes are normal. The pupils are weird. It's so, and that's what I'm getting at. It's like you don't want to do too much, but it's very easy to do too much. And one of the ways that it's easy to do too much is that you you accidentally make the entire eye um wobbly. It's I mean it's the very nature of art. You don't want to do too much. His dragon father Rayleigh has red hair, which is where he gets that from. But his human father Seraphal has black hair. And it's a sign of respect to have one lock from your other parent braided in fire culture. Amazing. That sounds super super cool. Okay. Uh, that being said, he made that up and gets offended when other dragons don't do it. He yelled at his son for being disrespectful. Ah, interesting. So it's all a ruse, sort of. We, yeah. Well, he genuinely believes in it, but he didn't bother to actually tell anyone else until he yelled at his son over it. Ah, okay. So it's a bit of that miscommunication kind of kind of stuff. I may leave the tears for outside of the layers, but we'll see. And the mouth definitely needs to be higher. There'll be a the nose just going in the wrong way. Gotta make the eyes point the right way, but otherwise, off to a good start. We don't want him to be like crying and like cross-eyed. Doesn't make sense. Maybe go higher. There we go. Maybe a little cross-eyed. That's okay. That's okay. We work. We work on it. Get these ones in. The low hanging droplets. Those are very important. Very, very important. He doesn't need a nose for chibi. Absolutely not. Especially not for this. Not for crying. I don't think he needs a tongue in his mouth. We keep it simple. We keep it simple. It's always that's like the go-to saying for I mean especially for emotes. Lost his nose privileges. Exactly. But yeah, for emotes it's like you want to keep it as simple as possible because too much will get lost in translation or in compression, not even translation. So we also want to keep that. So I want to put as much emphasis on stuff without oversaturating detail because one of the first like with my first emotes they were too detailed and so you lose a lot of that which we don't want. Yeah, don't go crazy with the details, but I want to. But I wish I could. I do really wish I could. Like that's one of the things I wish I could do. Oh man. Braid. The braid, but we'll do the braid in a very interesting way. Right, is it the left side? Yes, cool. Right. I'm gonna cell shade it out. Because we don't get to see it really. So I'll cell shade it out so we don't see too much. Well, we know that it's there in the shadows, but it doesn't force us to put too much detail into it. You're not used to oversaturating the emote details, but you're used to oversaturating your bed. Jesus cryo. I'm not a bedwetter. I don't saturate my bed. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Got him. You real son of a bitch. No, no, you're okay. This time. Um, got him. God damn it. Okay, we got the eyes. Just throwing a few little cute little chibi things. Just chibi things. When was the last time you heard someone bully for bedwetting? I think it's been a while. It's been a while. That's for sure. I'm gonna put hands in as well, but they're gonna be little like Animal Crossing chibi hands. No, not that one. Probably a movie I watched in the late '90s. Yeah, probably like 2 days for you because of the weekend. What? Like 2 days for you because of the weekend. Oh, right. Cause hold on. What would one's hands do when they wet the bed? No, when they cry. Like that. Just the subtlest hint of something. Of hands. Because they throw in hands. No, that's cute. That's cute. Little hands up. There we go. We got a cry and Rafe. Yeah, it's a good start. I'll probably do all the colouring together, because then gonna go get a slice of lemon cake. There. Too cute. Gonna go cry like Rafe. Oh dear. That was never the intention. I'm gonna do all the line work first, just because it'll be quicker and easier. Holding a heart. That one is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Cute smirk. Cute smirk I can use the crying one for. Um, but puppy eyes and dizzy are gonna be different, so. Alright. Gonna bash you? What? Gonna saturate your body with these hands? Damn, this doesn't hit the same as I'ma beat you up. Gonna bash you, bash him up. Oh god. Oh my god, it's just. What the hell? Let's keep the. There we go. Alright. Okay, puppy eyes. Bash him up. You're a sick man. Yes, you're a sick man, Crow. You're a sick fuck. No, that was maybe taking it an ounce too far. Wow, you're not invited to my birthday party anymore? Good. You know what? Good. I'm glad. I bet it's gonna fucking suck. Sorry, wait. That's me. Maybe I came out of the gates too strong there. We're gonna go to Hog's Breath. That actually sounds great. That sounds wicked. Then Philip ice skating rink. That actually sounds awesome. Yeah. Damn it. Shit, I should hold my tongue before I say stuff like that. And Mum said if we're lucky, good breeze after. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Do you know Philip? No, but he can't stop us. If we're all there, if we all force our way into the ice skating rink, he can't stop us all. Bloody Philip. Um, can I consider birthday Philip on these nuts? What the? Damn, Rat Queen. I expected better of you. That was pretty good though. Philip these nuts. Damn. No. No. No, you're okay. There we go. Don't worry, you don't like no one stays no one stays in my bad books for very long, so you're probably okay. You'll be fine. Because I kind of got to do the full arch to get this right, and that means sacrificing a little bit of erasing time. I love that I never have to draw two eyebrows. So I haven't had to draw two eyebrows yet, which is hilarious to me. Gray laughed at it, which means he can't actually be mad. Yeah, you know I'm not actually mad if I'm giggling. If I giggle, then you know I'm just joking, hopefully. Hopefully people know that. I really struggle to pretend to be serious. And we got one big one. There we go. Also, location of these is very important, so you want to get that right. You could copy and paste the other eye and just adjust the placement of the middle part. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's why I keep you around, Rat Queen. You got the big good ideas. Oh, that was not the right thing to do. Oh dang, I was shrimping. Don't shrimp! Especially not during shrimping hour. De-shrimping hour. You'll get caught up with all the de-shrimping. You don't want to be in the de-shrimping bin during de-shrimping hour. Bad. It's bad time. You'll be mistaken for a shrimp. Very bad times. Putting not lumen, cryo's paella. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't end up in again cryo's paella. That would be bad. Oh, we got a little bit more little circles. There we go. There we go. Little puppy eyes. Get rid of the draft so that we can actually see the face. uh, well, that's pretty cute, actually. My booth looks like you're giving a formal interview or running for president. Well, I am actually. Thank you for bringing that up. This is actually my bid for no. I thought this would be kind of like I feel like it uses less space than my other overlay, and so there's more space for me and my face, and because my face is the most important part, and the art is all secondary. I thought that made sense. No, um, I don't know. I felt like I wanted like a really simple overlay. So as a result, I kind of made like a instead of making a box in which there would be me and my webcam in quotation marks on the way to stuff ballots, I guess. No, Rafe, only one vote. Um, so I decided I was just gonna do like a full setup, as if I was in like a recording booth kind of a thing. That was kind of my thought process. That being said, as soon as I've got a reference for something, I had to like just stuff it to the top bit. So maybe by one you mean 6,000. No, we engage in legal voting. Voting good. The soup is a democracy. How's that look? That looks pretty cute. Sweet baby Rafe says do crime. Does this face look like the face of an animu who would do crimes? No. Surely not. Surely not. Look at this. Look at this face. How could you say that this is the face of someone who would condone crime? Crimery. Location of the mouth is. There you go. What mouse means is you can't say that out loud Rafe, or he'll be disqualified. Rat Queen gets it. If I didn't know him, I'd agree. You right. Look at his face. This is the face of somebody who would say do crime. No. This one, absolutely. This is the face of someone who would be like, do crime. This is a do crime face. That's 100%. Look at him. Give me a second. Definitely a do crime face. Look at that face. It's the face of crime. If I did become president, this would be my minister for crime. Now, what's next? What's next on my list? So crying, puppy eyes are done. Let's just tick these for now. Yeah, on the wrong layer, but that's fine. Real crime boy Rafe. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Cute smirk and holding heart. Those require a little bit of editing. That being said, I may just copy paste the crying face so that I can get the hair, because I've done the hair, and the hair is complicated. So let's do holding heart. Next, did it again. I keep pressing Control T instead of Control C. Because I don't necessarily want to do the hair over and over and over again, because that kind of will lead to inconsistencies. Is actually question, is Sweet Baby Rafe left-handed or right-handed? This will kind of educate a choice that I make. Never thought about it? What? How could you not? It was just gonna, I'll go basic and make him a righty. Okay. So, okay. No, that's totally fine. It was gonna just dictate which way I tilted him when he's pointing the heart up. Okay, that'll do. Too busy coming up with more crimes for him to do. You know what? Fair enough. You know what? Yeah. Respectable. I can't be mad at that, because is just that's just straight up logic. And with a lean, we get a little bit of movement on things. So the earring in the reference picture is from the actual main character's home village that got burned down when he was 8. And he asks Rafe outright if he got them from the burned remain of an old village. And Rafe basically says, "Oh my god, everyone does that. Don't have a cow." Damn. So laissez faire with it all. My goodness. So casual about burned down villages. My goodness. Hey, Rufio. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you are well. He actually got it from the main character just before he burned down the village. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. That is very dubious behavior. That is for sure. Okay, now we gotta add the heart in. Gotta add in a human, like a beating human heart. No. How big? We want to be able to see it first of all. And we don't want it to be like clipped. Not clipped, separated. Okay. I might actually just hear me out. We just draw a heart first of all. We want a nice plump heart. You know? You know what I'm saying? We don't want a nice plump heart. There we go. Nice and plump. Uh, actually, good from there. I'm chilling, thinking about how I'm gonna top a drawing I finished earlier with my next because I have to admit I made a banger piece and I think I peaked. Oh no, I hate it when I hate it when that happens. Yeah, when you make something really really good. I get you. I get you. Well, the only way to know for sure is if you do it. That's the thing. Oh, ad currently running. Don't do anything cool. We like him plump. Yes, we do. 100%. In his defense, he promised them protection if they gave him some fire opals, and they said yes, but then they started hiding them, so Rafe had to stop protecting them. Ah, okay. So there was a little bit of, being run around, in this deal, which is not fun. Not fun for anyone. That's for sure. Okay, then we definitely want this heart to be just a touch smaller so that everything can still be seen. And we'll shift and move Rafe about too. Does a 6 skateboarding trip trick. Instead of one motorcycle next time, I'll draw 2 motorcycles and maybe Maybe even a complex background. Hey, that'd be cool. You gotta upgrade, gotta challenge yourself, right? Yeah, you gotta do more than one motorcycle then. How much space do I want to give them? How much space do we want the heart to have? You know, because we want to see Rafe's face. We want to see the moneymaker. However, we also need to actually have space for everything. My way of challenging myself artistically is either perspective pieces or more motorcycles. That's fair. I think that's reasonable. I think perspective is definitely complicated enough, so you gotta break it up with just more motorcycles every so often. I think Mouse peeked at the Hades booty bounce picture. I haven't drawn that yet, so that's a good sign. Means I haven't peaked yet. I Oh, that one. Shit. No, I have drawn that. I have peaked. Damn it. Why would you tell me that, Rafe? I haven't drawn that in high definition though, so I feel like maybe I've got a little bit more time. Maybe I've got time. I honestly, I genuinely thought you were talking about like some not safe for work art, um, which would have been interesting. No, yeah, if I'd drawn some not safe for work Hades art, and I'm just like, yeah, this is the best thing I've ever done. Yeah, 100%. Come on, hand me. That'll do. That's a start. Uh, Dead ass forgetting what you've drawn. Well, it was that was a quick draw, so I don't count that is the thing. I don't really count that as a thing that I've drawn per se. It was a quick like as a quick draw. It's not nothing to me. It's not anything to me. I'm gonna throw this everywhere on Valentine's Day. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Let me give him some fingers. Then again, the circle was cute, but he's got fingers in one of the other emotes. So there we go. It is the perfect emote to throw around on Valentine's Day. Gotta spread that love. I'm like turning around to face away from the monitor while I get the like hands right. There we go. Um, Need to finish this dang book. Yes, yes you do. Finish it. No excuses. No more excuses. We're done with your excuses, Rafe. You finish that book, or else. Or else I'm gonna be mad. You don't want that. I'll do more hands on this side as well. Eyes. And I do that. Big old wink. Big old anime wink. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. What is best in the chibiest of styles? Betty, ah. Eh. Closed eyes would probably be cute too. Yeah, I agree. The eye is a little too mischievous, I will say. Because it makes me feel like he's up to something. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's probably up to something, yeah, for sure. But is he always up to something? Is the question. Maybe. maybe a little bit. I don't know how I feel about like the hands now as well. As I draw it out. Just didn't seem right to me. Better. Man, my computer be struggling. Oh no! I think the Wi-Fi is having a strong. Oh, deal. That's not good. Wi-Fi's not supposed to do that. Is a better. Is a better. This is just me being goofy. It's not actually going into it. It's cute. Um, eat the Wi-Fi. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. There we go. Do it. You won't. I'm gonna saturate that Wi-Fi with your teeth. Yeah, that'll teach it. It'll be working real good after that. That's for sure. Once it knows who's boss, then and only then will it succumb to your will. There we go. Making it a little bit squish. The only reason I'm hesitant is I don't know how many calories are in Wi-Fi, and I don't think it's in my budget for today. That's fair. Ironically, the two emotions he's made from pure love and feelings of inadequacy. So how he became so chaotic is beyond you. Bro's just masking, I guess. Maybe. That sounds fairly likely. Of the options listed. And, oh, this is the wrong layer. And we gotta up the cute. Up the cute. Because it is necessary and it is just. There we go. Oh. I got a message today from one of your players asking if you can change races slash characters because he doesn't want to play a dwarf anymore. Ah, okay. That's a shame. But also, completely up to them. Completely their choice, you know. Wi-Fi is basically canned air. You don't have to worry about the calories. Is Wi-Fi vaping? No, because Wi-Fi isn't canned air. Wi-Fi is canned vibrations. And after a brief thought process. I might. I'll remove the hearts because when I get to the coloring stage, I'll put the hearts in that at that point because it'll just look better. Okay, what do we have left on the list? Me. Merge selected. Well, I said basically. Oh, yeah, basically, yes. Basically, everything is everything. You're right. My big bad is a demon trying to change everything. Ah, okay, well then it should fit, right? It should be fine. Holding heart. We need Dizzy and Cute Smirk. So Cute Smirk I'll do next. Because I want to do something specific with Dizzy. I want to get Dizzy with it. Cute Smirk. Now when we say Cute Smirk, my big bad is a marble. That's pretty terrifying too. Now, when we say Cute Smirk, do we mean like little like heh, or do we mean like the Anya smirk? Because both are fine. Both is good. However, we need that distinction. Ah, there we go. Oh,
Grey Mouse's fly is down.
oh no, my fly is down. Hopefully, if I play it cool, no one will be able to tell. Oh dear. How do I. My next few moments. Ah, critical. Play it cool. We return to normal. Play it off as if nothing ever happened. No one knows what's happening or going on in my head. I just returned to stream, and I'm like, hey guys. Oh, something must have, Oh, sorry, I got distracted there, and they won't even know. They won't even know. It's fine. No one can read my thoughts. Hey guys. Oh, that was weird. Sorry, I was caught in my head. I was just all off in my head. My fly certainly wasn't down. uh Holy shit, I could see Grey Mouse's milker. No! Where's Grey taking off his pants? I don't. Joke's on you, Silent. I don't have pants. And they're currently in a tomb searching for a magical item to help stop him. thinking like a dagger made from his horn, or like an hourglass filled with sand made from the dust of the demon's horn. Ah, okay. Cool, 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 cool. So there's a possibility there that they could change race or change. Do they want to just change race, or do they want to change their character, like altogether? Ignore the milker. It's more scared of. Don't know if I want to finish that sentence. It's more scared of you than you are of it. Maybe. Maybe. Don't worry about it. Ignore it. I'm glad that the thought cabinet got to be played out. It was dumb, but it was funny. Smirk. I'll give you a moment to figure out the smirk thing. I might just. You know that picture of the cat surrounded by knives? Ah, yes. I do know that cat. Say no more. Say no more. I'm gonna quickly save this bit as like the template for Dizzy as well. Oh, hydrate. Have the sweet tasted drink. Take a moment to have a little sip of the liquids. I'm thinking they go and grab the item first, hopefully, and will trigger the change. That's fair. You could always do a dungeon meshi and have something that they eat change his class. But I just shoved the last bite of cake in your mouth. That's not hydrating. Have a drink. Have some milk with it. Unless you're lactose intolerant. Then in that case, have some milk with it. True, true. Yeah. I think changing of class should be fairly simple or fairly straightforward. However, he was talking about a GIF. Interesting. My right arm got messed up today, and now it wants me to know pain. Oh no. It's a race change though. Okay. Okay. The milk I drink is actually lactose free. Oh, well then you're fine. Then you're okay. Move that. I think we already know. For those who don't know, GIF is hippo folk. Ah, okay, so hippo folk. Oh, yeah, that's a race though. Yeah. Well, do they? Well, do they want to just change character? Also, is this Lumen? I googled it. I wasn't sure what it was either. I'll admit. I think that was evident in my inability to recognize it, though. So that the mouth will have to be a little bit edited. No, it's one of my brother's buddies. Oh, okay. I suspected Lumen because Lumen's always trouble, you know. What kind of keyboard do they have in Australia? A Zerti? I'm pretty sure it's plastic. um, I'm probably not the best person to answer that question. I'll admit. I have no idea. I misread it as Geth and thought you were doing a Mass Effect D&D thing. It's QWERTY. Oh yeah, it's QWERTY. That now rings a bell to me. So that's what it is. It is QWERTY. Thank you, Cryo. I have no idea. I mean, you could have them find some treasure, and the treasure is a necklace that, with a carved wooden hippo on it, and end up turning him into a hippo. That'd be neat. That would be quite neat. I agree. Signature look. Oh man, that's such a smug face. Hold on, I can make it smug, more smug. I can make it more smug. My mischief maker. We'll go back to that mouth if this one doesn't work. However, the more curled it gets, the the more yeah, the more curved it gets, the more like smug it comes off. Oh god. There is one character in the comic series whose mouth is just purely this smug formation. Because he's a dwarf, I'm thinking of making him a pygmy hippo. Oh, that'd be amazing. But I'm gonna make him roll for it. Yeah, want to give him a few options. Yeah, that's very reasonable of you, Cryo. I think I think it can be like it's. I can definitely get. I get that feeling where you're just like maybe you're a little bit done with your character a little bit, or not done with your character, but you're maybe done with what you're currently playing. And since D&D is a very much a long form kind of thing, it does you can kind of get caught up in the longevity of it, and then being like, okay, cool, I'm done with playing a dwarf. I like the first one more. Hey, the customer is always right. Like the cat mouth. The cat mouth is good and more accurate to the source material. Hold on. Let's jump back. There we go. We want the good one. He might not get the one he super wants, but according to the story, he won't have full control how he turns. Yeah, and I think that's fair. If you're changing halfway through a campaign, then you kind it has there has to be a story aspect to it. You know, there has to be a bit of story. You know, attached. It's also finalize close these eyes up a little bit. Hey, no, you. How you doing? Rathy has the apex going. Doing good. Unsurprising, of course. I'm thinking of wrapping this story up soonish. Anyways, they've been playing these characters for almost a year now. Average one game a month. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. 3 wins. Yeah, Rathy is goaded. Rathy, if you ever play an Apex and you need someone who's goaded with the sauce, that'd be Rathy. The best. Gonna go and get some breakfast for you and the kiddos. Yeah. Yeah, good call. Hope you have a lovely food. Da, 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 da. No, you're the best. You are the strongest. You're the I'd win of Apex. Trying to get my D&D character to die legally so I can finally bring in my problem child Scion. Amazing. Uh, is they going to get some items, fight the demon, and if they win or lose, it can affect the next campaign. That I like. I like continuation to the story. I like that they're that campaign affects the next campaign and so on and so forth. That's what I do for my office campaigns. Is that I have each campaign affect and dictate what happens in the next campaign, because I find that really fun. Nope. No. It's smug, not jerk. Smug, not cryo. Don't get me wrong. I love my boy Nox, but he's so boring. I mean, if you've been playing a character for a long time, they can get a little bit stale. And that is just what it is, you know? It's not the end of the world, it's just what it is. I've been playing D&D for like almost over 12 years at this point, and I'm at a point where I'm just like, I think I don't need to to keep it going. Like I don't need characters who don't have fun, you know? I don't need serious characters anymore. So if you got a serious character, those can feel quite boring. That's for sure. Um, no, that's a bit weird. That don't look right. I'll come back to it when I do the coloring. That's the word I'm looking for. First part of it. That doesn't look right. Hold on. Hold on. I want to get it just so. Now then we can do this right. That's my issue. He's a protection starfighter, but also a good boy. Ah, yeah. The four options he gave me were Goblin, Gif, Lizardfolk, and Bugbear. Hey, those are some good options. Square's a bit meh. That could be thicker. I prefer to call the last one Hugbear. Hugbear's also good. Also a good name. Oh, for sure, yeah. Like he's gonna be happy changing, but his character probably not so much. Yeah, his character's gonna hate it, surely, because dwarves are like proud. It's an excellent time for him to earn some RP inspiration coins. Yes, changing like races is huge for the RP. There you go. Maybe someone's doing a ritual to turn someone else into another race. Maybe a beloved NPC, and he volunteers to take their place. That'd be cute. If I were to create a new character for D&D, I think I would be a tiefling. Interesting. Or a thiefling. A thief cross tiefling. A rogue tiefling. Very cool. That would make a really neat scene. Yeah. I was messaging him and then my phone died, so I guess that's tomorrow's problem. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fair enough. Save it for then. Gives you time to think as well. Actually, I might do this the same way I'm doing the hearts as well. I'll do the ducks in like the Grubbo style because they don't need to be detailed. I leave tomorrow's problems to tomorrow me. Yeah, exactly. That's tomorrow's me. Tomorrow me's problems, and tomorrow me is a chump, so they can deal with them. Thankfully, my story is built in force changes. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh. I might actually do one of these. What does that mean? What do you mean? Force changes? Changes through the force. Or tomorrow me being a chump. Tomorrow me is a chump. Because he has to do all the things that I don't do today. Like pick up my new keyboard. And go to the bank. Go to the gym too. Ugh, what a chump. Sorry. No, that I'm looking forward to. I love the gym. There you go. Eat the bank. No, no, I need them. I'm not just gonna eat the bank just because I dislike the idea of going to it. I need them. They're going to hopefully give me a loan of $1 million. That's how we become president. Oh, right, makes sense. I like the gym, but I can't justify the expense. That's also fair. Like, so the thing is, I go to the gym every single day. So for me, it pays off, and it ends up, working out financially if I'm going there every day. But if not, then it would be a mathing out thing. My story's Big Bad is a demon who hates how stagnant the world has become and wishes only to force change in the world for better or for worse, which is great because then you can change things up, which I like. Like he turned a roller coaster into horror spider demon with a clown face, shark teeth. Yes, me too. Yeah, we gym rats, the two of us. That's got to be someone's bogart. Oh, definitely. How's your gymming, grey muscles? For sure, I am the demon. Exactly. So far so good. I have definitely built up greater strength, and I am seeing that definition come back. It did really help that I have returned to my like goal weight for last year quite quickly. So I'm back at 80 kilograms within a few weeks, which is good. So I'm currently squatting about 60 kilograms, and I am benching about 55. Not easily, but I am there. So I have upgraded a little bit since the last time I gymmed. At least gymmed properly. And I'm on a pretty ruthless routine right now, which is good. As a DM with total control of the world and ability to change everything, I am Basilven. Yes, you are. I have exercise stuff at home, like a walking pad and one of those infinity hoops. Oh, cool. An elliptical, nice, and some weights. Yeah, that's all you really need. If that's what you're looking to improve, then that's all you need. Nice. Your cut is going strong. I love to hear that. Yeah, it has proved fruitful. That is very, very good news. Let's get this curve right. Get it right. Curve. Curve. I was going to tilt the head back a little bit more. Kind of really just carving out a shape at this point for this bit. touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Yeah. Very aggressive calorie deficit of 12,500 and 12,500 steps minimum a day with at least 30 minutes dedicated cardio every day. Damn, that's pretty intense. My average for this week was like 1,522 calories a day and 15,700 steps. And I'm down about 2 kilograms this week. Damn, that is pretty impressive stuff. Make sure that I cut my calories and it did almost nothing for you. Interesting. Well, I guess like you maybe gotta include like you gotta increase the exercise with the cut, and that should have a bit more of a show. That should have something to show of it, I think. Then again, I am no expert. Gods know I am no expert. All right. Uh, but that will only obviously fluctuate. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, cutting weight loss is horribly boring to be effective. Yeah, exactly. Like, for it to work really well, um, like you won't know it's really working until like maybe 2 weeks in as well. Eat less than needed, walk more than needed, repeat. Yeah, exactly. You kind of need to get yourself into a not too um not too like much of a calorie deficit, but you do have to kind of gotta lose that weight through the exercise and the not eating, the lowering of the calories. But food is so good, and that's my struggle with it. Food delicious. I had a wagyu beef sando today, and I'm like, I can't cut out food. Just erase. Unless you track food, weight, and measurements, you definitely won't notice results. Yeah, exactly. Dude, the paella I had was 540 calories, 53 grams of protein. Damn, that's incredible. Don't get me wrong, I lost probably around 20 pounds without stopping myself from eating things I enjoyed. I just told myself, hey, I want this, but I'll eat it tomorrow instead. That's a really good way of doing it, for sure. That's a really good way of kind of teaching yourself um, more of that like food awareness as well, and not to be and to stop that kind of like treating food as it's as if it's an addictive kind of thing. Food is just food. Way better than I thought. Yeah, that's solid discipline. That's the word I'm looking for. A really good way of training discipline. Um, if you cut off all the foods you love, you're going to end up binge eating all the stuff you want. Yeah, and then it's counterproductive. Um, what else was I gonna say? I've completely forgotten what I was gonna say in regards to that. Oh yeah, and one thing I learned about like losing weight in when it comes to food and cardio is that cardio can't be the um sole provider in you losing weight as well, because cardio is a really slow fat burning um resource. So relying on it for weight loss is not going to do you much good, and therefore you wanna be doing more. than that. Uh, I should know I've done it before. Yeah, your relationship with food is difficult. That's fair. Like, food is a hard nut to crack. I don't like using this. This is bad food. There is no. Yeah, there's no bad food. And part of like building that discipline, or not discipline, but building that awareness of food is recognizing that you gotta maybe try and treat your relationship with food a little bit more kindly, because you gotta be kind to yourself as well. Body positivity isn't just accepting how you look, it's wanting to provide the best care you can for that body. Gonna quickly save. Uh, I look at it as expensive food and inexpensive food, and I plan my food to fit my daily budget. Yes. I also up my protein fiber intake. Also good. Fiber is very important. Guilt isn't an ingredient. Nice. I found raspberries and passion fruit are excellent snacks and that are crazy high in fiber. Nice, especially passion fruit. Yeah. Also, one thing I learned. I think I learned from a nurse about gut health is that your gut, though it can't actually see the color of food, it knows. It knows the color of food, and your gut health is more likely to be kind to you if you have a wide variety of colors in the food that you eat. So if you have a nice rainbow of like colorful foods in your daily intake, your gut health is going to improve. I wish I could afford as much passion fruit as I want. Yeah, well, that's the dream. That's why we earn the cash to buy shit tons of passion fruit. After I lost my gallbladder, my gut is just super bad. Ah, that's rough. That is not ideal. I think we are done with the line work, so let's get color in. One passion fruit, approximately 15 grams pulp, is like 2.9 grams fiber. Ooh, is that good or bad? I think that's good, right? That sounds good. That's a lot of grams. No, it's not a lot of grams, but it's an amount of grams. Is that actually? Hold on. Just quickly check that I have everything. Holding heart, cute smirk. So we just did dizzy. We just got dizzy. Did a cute smirk. Cool. All right. Line work is done then. So let's get coloring. It's super good. Yippee! Me eating 4 passion fruit in one sitting. Well, then your fiber intake is gonna be well good in it. I think you just finished line work too. Hey! Got so much in common. Damn. Oh, thy God King, after eons of absence, I enter thou chat room of thine, O great and holy one. Hello, Zombie Slayer. How you doing? 100 grams protein pulp is about 29 grams fiber, which is about a daily amount. Damn, that's pretty good. How you doing, Zombie? I could. Hmm. I was holding that layer as if it was Procreate. Legitimately miss you. Oh, I've missed you too. It's so lovely to see you. But considering mine only hits about 12 to 20 grams of fiber, the extra fiber is great. Yeah, definitely. You can never have too much fiber. Or I guess maybe you can. I've been making my own shakes with that Fair Life milk and Skippy peanut butter flavor protein powder. Ooh, I'm obsessed with it. That sounds really great. Tired from work, just watching Avatar to chill. Nice, a very fantastic choice of chill down watching. I'm gonna actually quickly, because we have everything we need from this layer, I'm gonna erase the memo. and replace it with color. I find peanut butter a very strong flavor, but Wiki made me protein peanut cookies and they were very nice. Nice. I'm obsessed with peanut butter. Just gonna quickly grab this reference. Don't mind me. Oh, it does. Oh, it doesn't matter. Y'all can't see. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. At least not. Oh yeah, you can kind of. That's fine. Give me a second. Let me just grab all these. Let us build a palette. There we go. Alright. Let's get this. Get this dang beautiful concept art out of the way. There we go. And scroll and move. There we go. Okay. You can never have too much fiber until you have too much, of course. Yeah, exactly. I feel like you're either obsessed with peanut butter or you just casually like it. Yeah, not much for peanut butter. I don't like the aftertaste. Ah, interesting, Rathy. I've learned this about you. Fair enough. Oh, hey, that's sure helpful. Yes. Yes. We got the color reference, got the color stamping reference. And now we may fill in. On prawn. I like to see you make me. Me. So, oh, that's a little bland color-wise. We're gonna have to go, yeah, as light as we can. And we'll kind of stick to one emote at a time at this point right now. I usually just add some chocolate syrup to it, though. That's fair. That's also good. Also a very good option. Obsessed with peanut butter or casually like it. I cast allergy spell. Oh yeah, and then allergy. You can't casually like peanut butter if you are allergic. Oof to the allergy. Yeah, it's rough. That's a rough one. Eye color red. Simple, simple but effective, and it makes my life well easy. It's one of the brighter ones. Yippee. Sorry, my budgie just flew back on the ceiling fan, and they're in trouble now. Oh no, the angry face was directed at them. Oh, I did not even recognize, but I'm glad that I wasn't in trouble. That's all that matters to me. That I am not in trouble, because I am not capable of being in trouble. So I'm just a perfect little man. Oh no, are you sure about that? No, of course. Uh, it's okay. I get an excuse to say I'll never try peanut butter, so when people hear that, they get all riled up, and then I get to be a happy asshole and troll people. Ah, amazing, amazing. No, that's good. That's a nice little bonus to your allergy. They have all their feathers now. Ooh, excellent. So the right red, that is, yeah. Okay, cool. And the horns are white-ish, but they have red on them. Okay, let's sort this now because I know me and I know I'm going to forget little red spikes. What I tell people is, meh, I just don't want to. It doesn't seem like I enjoy it, but how could you know if you never had it? That's for you to figure out, bub. Yeah, yeah, we love the sound of that. Reel them in, reel them in. Yeah, I love it. There we go. That's like, you've picked some fantastic colors, Rafe. This is a really nice color palette. I like it. I like the color palette a lot, honestly. It's really popping. What did is cute? Hey, hey, don't. Hey, cat. Sorry, don't. Don't doesn't work. Doesn't work for me. Hey, cat. How you doing? We're just working on a little commission. How have you been? But yeah, the color palette, wicked. I am fan. It's just the right kind of set of. It just they really complement each other, you know. Thanks. I've been obsessed with this boy for probably around 17 years. Fair enough. I get it. I understand. I understand it now. It's there's really good colors. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it wouldn't be filled in there. I'm allergic to lychee. Interesting. Pretty damn solid. Came home from a club meeting. We had a trip and wait, a trip and cake. Ooh, amazing. That sounds like a fantastic day then. And the blue coloring in curacao. Interesting. What a fascinating thing to be. I mean, yeah, very fascinating thing to be allergic to. Okay. All right, and I said we were gonna sit and stick with one emote. Um, for a little while. Did I put a P into the shadow? Yep. I have an oral allergy for a bunch of random things like banana, avocado, raspberries, kiwi, and oranges. Interesting. So you don't have Cadillac margaritas. How could you not have Cadillac margaritas? Cryo. Terrible things to be allergic to. I love both of them. Oh no. The worst part is that it's random when I actually have a reaction. Oh, that's weird. Blue curacao for triple sec. That's good. That's not a bad consolation. Yeah, we want a little bit of, but we maybe that's maybe a little too light. Because this lad, this gentle bean, is mostly red. We want to use a warm shadow on him. Just explaining my reasoning. For the reaction, oh, just that's a regular margarita then. But that's true. Can't win there, can you? The reactions are usually very mild, and I can get away with eating bananas if they're still kind of green, which is my preference. Interesting. Okay. Oh well, then just margs for me, BB. Fair. We must settle. Settle for the margaritas. It's because the cell structure is similar to the cell structure in pollen, and my body can't understand it's a different thing. Interesting. That's very weird. I only get like itchy mouth and throat for my two reactions. Well, that's okay as long as you're not deathly allergic to stuff like that. But I won't be sliding you margaritas, just out of safety. Then it doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, that's like you just tolerate that, right? You can just tolerate that. Just like lactose intolerance. It doesn't seem too bad. I just need to stay away from lactose. Interesting. Oh wait, no, I knew that. I was like, wait a second. Who does that? Why does that sound familiar? Oh yeah, because of course, no lactose for the dino. None. I usually just take an allergy pill before I eat a thing and keep a record of what caused a reaction. That's fair. Unfortunately, a lot of places here do coffee-based drinks, espresso martini, etc., or things with blue curacao, so I'm left with limited cocktails. Because I ain't drinking coffee-based drinks. That's gross. Whoa, you're gonna make an enemy out of me. I, again, Cryo. Keep saying these fighting words. You deny coffee and you deny me. I love me the bean juice. Well, if I eat lactose, then I'll likely end up in hospital. Yes, and we do not want that. No lactose for the dino. Nobody let them eat lactose. None. Zero tolerance. Dino, no lacto. We keep fighting an enemy again. We return to being enemies. Me drinking my espresso martinis and Shrek juice. Mmm. Espresso martini tasty. Espresso martini is tasty, but not if you're allergic. Then it's bad. I'll apologize to you only, but I hate the taste and smell of coffee. Oh no, that's fine. We just can't go to a cafe together. We'll just have to keep going to ramen joints. And I ain't complaining. I love that. Love ramen. Oh, don't do anything cool. The missus stirred my tea with a spoon which had coffee in it, and I could taste it. Oh wow. Made an espresso martini with tequila, rose, and the other day, and it was so good. Ooh. And I was like, ew. But what if I had like coffee on like a spoon and I was oh, thank you so thank you so much for this for subscribing, Cryo. Fuck off ads. But what if I had some coffee on a spoon and I was like, here comes the aeroplane. That's a pretty baller move, I'm not gonna lie. Just subscribing just because you're sick of the ads. Need a break from the ads? Tell them to fuck off. With a subscription to Grummy Gym. Next emote request, feed Rafe. Ooh, that'd be cute. Prepare to 911 that shit. Oh no, is it because you get to punch my teeth into my throat? Not because you'll have a bad reaction. It's just you're gonna punch me really hard and I'm gonna be like Plah! But I'm learning how to save money with general insurance. Just a floating spoon and And he has his mouth open, yeah. Oh no. That's bad for me. It's real bad for me. Because I'm not opening my mouth for your aeroplane. Oh, just gonna like be pressing a spoon up against your mouth. Not the first time I've been pressing something into your face that you didn't want in your mouth. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to continue with that joke. I'll admit. It's like the cereal meme. Yeah. It is like Ryan Gosling. And then Ryan Gosling was so sick of that meme that he actually just released a video of him eating cereal. You didn't even try to knock me up. Well, it's because the reason for that is because I don't live in Melbourne. I don't know any knocky places. Well, cereal meme is better taste than my. Yeah, true, true. Oh, 9/11. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm just really dumb. I thought you said it meant 911. Oh, it's hello. Hello, Jasmine. How you all doing? Everybody play it cool. We weren't talking about something seriously messed up. We were completely normal. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for giving a shout out to Jasmine Rathy. What we all doing? What we up to, Jasmine? Where I assume making some absolutely fantastic art. But what? Of what? I always forget to copy raids. Welcome, Galactic Cat. Welcome, Pandarius17. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We heard nothing. Good, good. Okay, cool. My reputation is safe within Jasmine's community. They don't know the truth. Whoops, wrong button. Hello. Hello. The dragons have arrived. Welcome, dragons. Please get comfortable. I'm currently working on some commissions for Rafe. We're currently making a few little emotes. Was painting a dragon. Ooh, amazing. Well, if you have anything to share, feel free to drop links in the chat. Links are always welcome, but also no pressure either. Something dragons. Amazing. Big surprise. Ooh. No, cryo. No. Weird how the dragon artist is here during the dragon emote commission. Yeah, conspiracy. Yes, we have Rafe's lovely sweet baby Rafe character. Currently working on their puppy dog eyes one, but we have a few other little ones. So we got a little heart, we got a little dizzy, got a little smug, we got a crying, and that is it. That is what we've got so far. Currently just doing the coloring on these ones. I'll get a picky ready. Ayy, I can't wait. Very much looking forward to seeing it. And yeah, how y'all doing? How have you all been? It's so lovely to see you, Jasmine. It's been a while. If I haven't said it already, Happy New Year. And I hope you had a lovely, hopefully good holiday break. Oh, thank you. I'm so excited to use these for literally everything. Well, I am flattered that you would choose Grey Mouse Industries. Oh, I know, Grey Mouse Incorporated for your emote services. Very flattered. What is the thing I am looking to do? Details. There you go. And weirdly enough, I actually will remove what we were just working on in order to do this bit. as I give a little bit of definition and difference to the little bits and pieces. Give a little bit of just lightness and color to the tips and the lower parts. Just because it's not the cell shading stuff that I usually do, so I'm just giving it a little bit more oomph in terms of the color and the color presentation. Again, I'm trying my best not to overdo it with the detail, but I love adding detail. You know me. I am obsessed with just doing detail in stuff. That one was a stretch. That was a bit busy. Gray is very detail oriented. Yeah, I am very, very prone to just overdoing the detail because I just like details in everything that I do. Writing, drawing, illustration, the devil's in the details. And I don't know where I'm going with that, but I like details. And I'm obsessed with the devil. Is that what I'm going with? Is that the avenue I'm going down? I don't know if I want to. Don't know if that's the where I want to go with that. Doesn't matter. um. Oh wait, no, shift button's here. I'm currently getting used to this toolbox device that I'm using. It's super cool, but I've just never used it or anything like it before. So there's a lot of things I'm just getting used to doing with it, and the fact that it's really convenient, but also there are no like letters or things like that on it, or not letters. Oh, and there's no like labels on it. So as a result, I sometimes don't know what I'm doing with it. What devil are we talking about? We do like Hades. Asmodeus is my favorite one. Good question. I don't think I have a particular favorite devil. Weirdly enough, I like the Greek mythology, but I don't know what would particularly be classed as the devil in that. Don't know if I'm fully keen on all of this, but we'll see. Is Bahamut? Bahamut's a demon, isn't they? If I only got to pick, it's hard because it's acrylic, so shiny. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Well, I am keen to see it. Okay, how's that looking? I mean, nice and shiny there, which is I like. And it's good to see you too. Ah, always love a mass stream. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. And let's look at this. Oh, oh my god. That's incredible. That's so cool. Oh my god. The detail. I mean, we were just talking about heavy detail. This is just. Hold on. Let me just quickly jump. Punga, show this. It's amazing. Is this the right one? Yes. Punga. Yeah, it's so cool. Holy heck. It's taking you so long. Oh, I mean, like, there is evidently very, very clearly so much care and detail in this. Like, I am not surprised that it's taking you such a long time, but it is surely like it clearly has paid off. The time and effort that you put into it has paid off. It looks amazing. just the space, the perspective, the all these little things have all like you've done a fantastic job on this. The lighting, like the cast of the shadow, oh, amazing. I'm so like so in awe of that. It's so cool. You've you've knocked this out of the park. This is fantastic. The warm kind of light kind of from the sunlight passing through the wings. There's so much like really minute painstaking detail that you've put into this and it shows. It really shows. So like worked really hard on lighting. Glad it comes through. It definitely comes through. Yeah, you've really done some fantastic work on this. And you should definitely feel proud because this is awesome. So cool. You've done just a fantastic job. Hello, Giggles. Thank you so much for sharing that, Jasmine. I'm so inspired by that. That is such a fantastic piece of work. You've just knocked it out of the park, as per. But incredible, incredible. How you doing, Giggles? How you been? Are you also Jasmine? Are you planning on? Is there more for you to do on that? If so, I will have to make sure to pop in to see you working on it because it's looking so cool. And I feel like there's much that I could learn. Might not do shiny horns. Leave it. Good. About to get ready for bed. That's very fair. It's probably very very late for you. I want to do more big illustrations, but it takes up so much room and it's so hard to stream. I bet like there's so much you have to kind of accommodate for, isn't there? With that, with like that kind of a canvas. You'll be working on it again tomorrow. Ooh, cool. Well, if I could, I'm stumbling on my words. If I can find time, then I will definitely be there. How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm feeling pretty good. Um, had a big few days, but I'm feeling good, not feeling too overtired or anything like that. I was hanging out with Snow as well, Giggles. So I was hanging out with Snow today. Oh, yes, thank you so much for giving Giggles a shout out there, Rathy. Thank you, Suiko, for letting us know where you can find Rathy. Where you can find Giggles. What am I doing? What am I doing with this now? I think most of it is ready to go. I just need to put some shine on the eyes. More shine. Always more shine. Oh, I missed that little shit. Yeah. Don't we all? In order for people to see, I have to be zoomed in and just move the camera section by section. Oh my god, that sounds like some painstaking work. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sounds so tough. But hey, it pays off because that looks awesome. Um, is there anything I want to do for the skin as well? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we were talking about you as well today. Gigs. giving giving this character a nose like that really like pulls me out of it a little bit. But I might do just a little bit of soft um, blush. No, that's gonna give the wrong idea. Actually, never mind. Nice things? No, never. No, definitely. No, we are just talking about how like it's been a while, and I was talking about how when I last went to Canberra, I got to see you and hang out. Yeah, I think that's I think that's that one ready to go. There may be a few more little things I'll do, but it'll be like little minute things off stream. So I think we're done. Ow. Yeah, it was nice to see you. And because I didn't stop by for Christmas as well, it was good. It was good to get a chance. Oh no, the dino. The dino ain't there. Yeah, so this is a new overlay, so much is not working as it should. Yeah, everything's like slightly out of place. Hold on. Let me do some fiddling with that and fix them. Yeah, they're not the right ones. Go quiet as I figure out where they are. Ah, but these ones. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, completely out of place. Oh, it's moving my coffee. I will probably have to fiddle with that later because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh no, the sweet taste of drink is in my face again. Ah, this entire overlay is madness. Absolute bloody madness. Unsurprising madness, of course, but it is the way. Anytime I make a new screen or thing like that, it's always gonna not work properly in the onset, in the early onset. I'm used to it. We're gonna move on to the dizzy face because it's cute. I should hydrate. Just forget to hydrate, and you should all hydrate too. Don't let me be the only one drinking the sweet taste of drink. Oh, thank you. I like it too. I think it's a lot more like it's a lot less of a sensory overload, I think. It's much more simple and calm and low light as well, which I think helps. It's not quite as bright as my usual comic drawing panel, and sometimes you can do more with less. So I like this for the commissions like space. I may need a little bit more space for things like references and stuff like that. But also I do like the look of my own face, so I like to just put up a big big panel for me. And I will not compromise on that. That is how it's gonna be. I will not compromise. I like to look up and see my own face on screen. It's important. No. Got a little bit of skin there. Yeah, that's the right color. Be okay. And I appreciate it. It's a new overlay, and it's primarily for the commissions and stuff like that. Oh, hold on. I've done a big mistake. And by big mistake, I mean something very fixable. There you go. Is that it? Yeah. I might go actually for the darker one. Darker shade of red. Yeah. It's a beautiful color. Rafe has picked some fantastic colors for this character. The color palette is really nice. I am a big fan. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I will say there are a lot of similar reds, which then really like it leads the you gotta be like really defining stuff in the shadows, which is a nice little challenge, I think. At least for me. Now, do I want to actually make that darker or lighter? And maybe even just keep that white. because it just looks good. Now, my aim is to keep all of these fairly uniform. I mean, you all know the deal. You make emotes, you want them to be very consistent. Except for one. It's my little treat for myself is that I make one emote just slightly different, and it's gonna be that Rafe just has okay just a mustache at one point. One of the emotes I'm giving him a mustache. Not actually. Then again, maybe I could. Who's gonna stop me? No, that's my own thing. I'm planning on doing a new emote, which is the identity theft one, since identity theft is such a popular joke in quotation marks here. So we're gonna have an identity theft emote at some point, but I gotta kind of laserify myself. Gotta be a little less lazy. What was I? Oh, I was grabbing shadows. That's what I was doing. I was like sitting here like I don't know what I'm doing in this layer, grabbing a shadow and then leaving. Yeah. Secret mustache. A secret mustache. I just add it to something. You know? Oh, hold on. Don't know where, don't know when. But all my art contains just one secret mustache in stuff. And it's because it adds whimsy in a way that even the greatest comics cannot achieve. You know? You gotta have a mustache sometimes. Just every so often. Just a little mustache. People. Oh, there's something I've not color picked. I keep reaching over to hit shift, and I have a thing that I hit shift with, and I just like I just don't use it yet because I'm so not used to this thing, this toolbox. Base colors done. Sigh. This is gonna take some time. Yeah, base colors are done. Now I gotta work on the complicated little shadows. Oh yeah, the base like the base color is so quick and easy, especially in digital art. Once you're out of it, you miss it immediately because holy crap, everything else is busy, busy layers. I keep like reaching for the shift on my keyboard. I don't need it. I gotta shift somewhere else. Gotta like I'm gonna shift. Oh, my hand, it's going everywhere. My hand is reaching for buttons and dials that I don't need because I have buttons and dials here. I've got too many buttons and dials and it's overwhelming. Gotta just eliminate them. I'm gonna get tape and just cover over where I can see buttons and dials because my unconscious um like my unconscious im what's the word I'm looking for? Instinct is to reach for a different button and dial every single time because my brain is mad like that sometimes. My brain is scrambled egg. Nice. Love egg. Love egg. Eggs are great. So you're so lucky. You're very lucky to have scrambled egg brain. Sounds delicious. Yum yum yum. Oh, scrammed. Scrambied. You said scrambied? Scrambied egg? Oh dear, that's even worse. That's not yum yum yum. That's bad. I don't, I don't know what the difference is. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. I'm hungry now. Oh, well, you gotta eat. You gotta eat some scramby eggs. You earned it. Scrambled dragon's eggs. That's how Rafe looks right now. Yeah, scrambied. Definitely scrambied. That's for sure. Also, this shouldn't be colored, but it's because I've messed up with the line work in a part. That's awful. There we go. Kinda covered. Um, Dragon eggs, yum yum yum. Yeah, that's gonna make a big scrambled. Like that's gonna make a big pile of scrambled stuff. Sure, scrambled egg. Surely, gotta make yourself some scrambled eggs. And if you can't find dragon's eggs, then I'm sure chicken's eggs will do. Wanna doodle your boy now? Do it. Do it. Doodle them. In my world, the only entity who can harm a dragon egg is another dragon. Interesting. Such fascinating lore. That does make them come across as quite majestic creatures as well, in my mind. Emu and ostrich make huge pans of scrambled eggs. Oh yeah, I can believe that. That would be... Oof. I'd have to be real hungry to eat that, like, an egg that big. But I could see myself being that hungry, that's for sure. I think we've got about a few more minutes. That's alright. Ironically, the one tried to eat one of Rafe's. Ironically, one tried to eat one of Rafe's eggs, and it literally ate him from the inside out. Ooh, he's my most unhinged boy, and I love him. More Draith. That's one definitely a name of an unhinged boy. That's for sure. More Draith. That's a name of evil, or slight evil, or slight cheekiness. Because that's definitely some cheeky behavior for sure. That is certainly the kind of thing that you go, "Ooh, well, you did it. Gonna waggle my finger at you." Your dragon's name is Foxglove. That's a really lovely name. Like that's a really sweet name for a dragon. I like it. It's very charming. I am a big fan. Foxglove. I love them. It sounds fantastic. This one. Oh yeah, we got time. Love doing a flower themed farm. Oh, she's a pseudo dragon. So little. Ooh, even better. That well, then it's a perfect name. Like Foxglove and having Foxglove be a pseudo dragon and tiny. Perfect. Perfect. That's perfect naming convention. I love it. I love doing a flower themed farm on Stardew and naming myself that. So cute. What's left? The horns. Uh, flower names. Flower names are good. Flower names are fantastic, especially for dragons. Dragons, or just like majestic fae, uh, or fantasy creatures, I think, are very fitting for names like uh, flower-based names. I think. But yeah, he's unhinged because the emotions he was made from were jealousy and obsession, so those drive most of his ambitions. That would do it. That would do it. Yeah. I can't make the same joke twice in one stream. No. No, you can't. You are banned from doing so. One, multiple jokes. Never tell the same joke twice, or else earn the scorn of the mouse. And you don't want that. Yeah, I had to think of a name for her, and she's purple, and pseudo dragons are venomous, so I thought a poisonous purple flower would fit perfect. Yeah, that's fantastic. And like symbolism wise, very, very good. Like for people who are interested in reading into the symbolism, that becomes very rewarding for them. So I like it. I'm a big fan of that. The subtle like symbolism of things. You can't ban me. This is my commission. You gotta wait. Yeah, I'll just wait. I'll wait until I've finished the commission, and then you're gone. You're out of here. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. Not on my life. Believe it or not, I like having you here. I think symbolism is fascinating. It's a really, like, it feels like such a rewarding kind of aspect of detail that people don't put quite as much credence into. I think if you really, like, it gives so much depth uh, to an art piece if you have that symbolism. I'm a real sucker for symbolism in everything that I do, except for things like commissions where I have very little control over that. I have less control over things like that, but I do love a bit of solid symbolism. Some things I do just for fun, of course, but then like comic characters, they will have symbolic imagery kind of stitched within their very being. It's inescapable for me, I think. I will make things as symbolically meaningful as I can. I do struggle with the $5 million white canvas symbolizes isolation. Oh yeah, that's madness. That's madness. I agree with you there. I don't understand that kind of symbolism, that's for sure. But if it's got like that deep historical meaning, then you've got me. You've got me hook, line, and sinker. If there's like a whole rationale behind it, I'm in. I am completely suckered into it, like 100%. We have a warlock in my group with a pseudo dragon, and he named her Sonia. Lights out Moonbeam because of the poison. Ah, interesting. Wonder. Do just that. That's meh. That's just too flat. Doesn't have quite the curve I'm going for because I haven't put any curve into that. I'm tilting the canvas. Screw it. Tilting the canvas. That's it. I'm tilting your canvas. Now you're gone and done it. Giving me no choice, but I have to make the canvas do a turn. Because I ain't an angular being. Do I program myself to spin when we turn the canvas? I'll tilt your canvas. No wonder he's so dizzy. Yeah, gotta tilt the canvas to give it meaning. I've been sitting at the edge of my chair this whole time because as soon as I stood up, your cat stole your seat. Oh no. Well, that's what cats do, you know? That's kind of their job, right? It's kind of on you for not gonna blame you for your cat stealing your seat. I feel like the cat would give you enough judgment as it is. And I ain't no cat. I ain't no cat sympathizer. Look at me. I'm the biggest hater. Not really, I like cats. I like cats a lot. I can't even pretend. He's too fluffy and cute to move. Well, that's how they get you. That's how they sucker you in. They'll steal from you and then they'll look at you with love in their eyes and you're like, I can't stay mad at you. And then they never learn. Might actually curve it. Tilt it that way. I'm not a big fan of tilting the canvas, but because the toolbox offers it to me, I'm feeling more inclined to do it. And with a simple click, it comes back, which is pretty cool. We got about 10 minutes. Do I have enough time in which to finish this particular piece? I think I would say yes, because all I need to do now is draw some ducks. I have 4 cats. I love cats and dogs equally. I also love mice and rats and reptiles. Hey, well, you saved yourself there. You had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. But you're alright. You're alright with me. We're gonna enlist the help of some grubbo styling for this part. Like Pokemon, a game I haven't played in many years, we're going to be drawing ducks for confusion. I'm sure it has like an actual pop culture origin, but that's where I know it from. The ducks floating around someone's head. For me, that's a Pokemon thing. Can't help it, I love all animals. You know what? Fair enough. An unbiased opinion is a reasonable one. I don't want to say that. That feels like it's loaded. But no, that's good. All animals are great. Even the bad ones. Oh, that's the perfect eye placement for a duck. Like the most, like as far from the bill as possible. We just like put it there and it's like, oh, it's a weird little duck. Level animals too, but your fave's a goat? Yeah. Goats are the goat, Rathy. I'm not gonna deny you that. That's for sure. They're the best. I like goats because you like goats. And with that, the grubbo styling is good. Such cute ducks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Weirdly enough, I have a lot of practice drawing ducks because of the comic. So a little secret about Ratchet is that he has duck socks. He's got little ducks on his socks. Um and I also drew a ton of ducks for the shooting gallery in the carnival scene in chapter 1. So I draw a lot of ducks. Just wait till you see me among goats. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so cute. Goats are so cute. I thought about getting one when I have property. Yeah. Ray will go crazy with the amount of goats we will have on our future property. Yes. As long as there's room to walk amongst the goats, I'm not concerned. But that being said, I worry that there won't be. That's my only concern. That's my only concern. I don't think we need more than that. That's pretty cute. Um, Anything else that needs to be done? No, that's the wrong thing. Need just a little bit more shadow. Curve around underneath, give just a bit of shape to the under chin. 16 and a half goats. Wait, where's the half goat? Can't promise anything. Well, I need you to. I need you to promise. Never need to mow. That's true. I don't think we'll ever have grass as a result. Gonna have to pop over on occasion for goat cheese. Hope you don't mind. I don't think we would. I think based on the sheer amount of goats, I think we'd have plenty of goat cheese for people. You have a baby. Only one. Surely many. Surely there would be many babies amongst that amount of goats, right? Half definitely a baby. Yeah, yeah. Oh dear. So much planned out. Who am I to deny that though? You know? I don't. We've got about 4 minutes before we got to raid out. I don't know if I will have time for another one, but we can certainly start on one. It's pretty cute. Well, you gotta wait. What? No. They could all be nanny goats if you want all the cheese. That'd be good. I want Nigerian goats and at least one Nubian. Ooh. Massive change in demeanor. Yes. I like the sound of goats. However, if I walk outside and I'm inundated with goats, I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to be concerned. Because that's a lot of goats. And how many goat sandwiches do I have to make in the morning if we got to feed all the goats? Because goats specifically like sandwiches. Well, no, they need a fenced area. That's true. But if I walk into the fenced area and I'm inundated with goats, very mad. Very mad. Gotta keep them safe. Gotta keep me safe from them. Gotta keep intruders safe from all the goats. Can you imagine trying to break into a property and there's just 1,000 goats? Or even just 16. What am I saying? 1,000. 16 goats is still so many goats. Why are you mad about the goats being in the area? I'm not mad, I'm just concerned. You granted, it's not easy to have things like goats here because of the cougars. That's fair, yeah. I'd be mad there weren't 2,000. Well, of course you would be, because you're allowed to claim the number of goats without any consequence. Until you have to goat sit for us, that is. We'll have at least 5. Is that so? Okay. If you say so. Oh no, you've angered Gray. I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so angry. He wanted 3,000. Hey, don't put words into my mouth. Never said nothing about 3,000 goats. Yes, you choose either 16 or 5. Oh my goodness, I've been given an ultimatum. A goat based ultimatum. a goatomatum. No. No. That's not right. Yeah, 5 is an acceptable number that accounts for potential babies so you're not overrun. Oh, sorry, 5,000. I can't name 5,000 goats. I would be so desensitized to goats by then that I wouldn't. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't be attached. I can't be emotionally attached to these goats. I mean, I'm sure I would still be emotionally attached to these goats. However, I can't be. So many goats. Then we have the cats and dogs and then the minions. Well, those are better because those I can keep an eye on, you know? Let's just fill in the base colors for these, right? Right, gang. Forget about the goats for 1 second. We can fill these colors in. Real quick. Name one of them Doodlebop and the other 4,999 Ragnarok. It's too late, I'll never forget about the goats now. Well, I can't name them, I can't name most of them Ragnarok. Because I'll be like, Ragnarok dinner, and then all but Doodlebop will come running. That's just a nightmare. So many goats to care for. My goodness. Too late. Oh, wait, no, I've read that. But all goat related. You know what? Hey, at least it's not talking about beating me up. So it's a win. It's a win. You guys have really grown. I'm so proud of you all. No longer talking about putting me in witness protection. It's good. It's good. We've really reached a breakthrough. That's the worst part. You won't ever remember which one Doodlebop is, and you'll call out for them, and a different goat comes up to you every time. It's a sea of goat soup. I mean, yeah, the field would technically be like a soup because of all the goats. As long as Rathy's cleaning up the poop, I'm not concerned. Then somebody gotta scoop that poop. It's not gonna be me, because I didn't enthusiastically choose to get all those goats. Designated poop picker upper. It's gotta be somebody. I'll take care of our babies. It's fine. Wait, but then who's taking care of all that poop, all that goat poop? Me? Dang it. Me. You know that meme of like like dad, we're not getting a dog. Dad and the dog a week later, and they're like best buddies, and it's like Grey Mouse, we're not getting 5,000 goats. Grey Mouse and the 5,000 goats a week later, and we're all best buddies. Let's go overboard with your numbers. I was on Among Us last night and someone said 2 imposters. I responded with 700 imposters or I walk. What? That's more than the number of crewmates. That's insane. Expect me to take care of the babies and all the animals alone? Well, no, I just get to. I would take care of the chickens. Dad and the 5,000 goats. Sorry, that's making me giggle now. Like the idea, like it's like Dad, we're not getting 5,000 goats. We're not getting like a like rapturous number of goats. Dad and the rapturous number of goats, and they're like out in the field skipping and playing flute. And it's like such a medieval meme almost. I love it. Draw it. How I can't even begin to fathom how I'm going to draw it. That's insane. All 5,000. I'm not doing that. I've already got a little meme in mind that I'm going to draw. So don't worry. You will not hunger for memes. I've got one planned. I gotta finish this commission though first. I gotta finish my two commissions though first. Then I can make memes. But I just noticed the time as well, so we probably got to get moving. I will continue on this commission, Rafe, do not worry. And they should be with you pretty soon, actually. This was pretty quick. Pan flutes, yes. Yes, they've all got pan flutes. So it's perfect, it's perfect. Alright, cool. About the Indominus Rex in the backyard. Well, here's the thing. It's hard for me to be concerned or caught unaware by the copious amounts of animals that we're going to get, because I am probably the last one to be told. Punga, where's your lower half? Oh god. Hey, Chris. We'll just hide it. You can't hide an Indominus Rex. There's no way. Alright, gang. Let's raid out. How you doing, Chris? We're about to raid out. I'm so sorry. But I hope you are well. See you guys later. It was lovely to catch you, Jasmine. Thank you so much again for the raid. Very, very sweet of you. I really, really appreciate it. Looking at who is live. Ooh, Miri is currently still live. Just gonna quickly check if they're going to remain live. Been live for about 6 hours, or almost 7 hours. I think that might be good. I can if my deception skill is high enough. I don't know about that. But what's up? Let's jump to the end screen as we jump across to Miri, who I've wanted to raid for a little while, but our timing has never been perfect. So please, please, please send all the love and the good vibes to Miri's way. Let's make our way across. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll be back on the comic. And we'll be back to work with Ratchet and the Beanstalk Brigade. But until then, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you. Go be the rainbow in somebody else's day, because you have done more than enough here. Miri's just received a raid, so we're gonna just double up some raids. Hell yeah. Alright. But anyway, till I see you next.